I'm live now. Hello, everybody. How are y'all doing today? Let me put my banner up. Y'all like my banner? I like my banner. Anywho, so it's your girl. No, I don't want to do a fancy intro today. So sometimes for surprise to see how much y'all really love me, um, I'm gonna just pop right in. I know y'all know that I was supposed to be live a few minutes ago. Let me pull up some of the new visuals. Because I got some comments of the day. Because I think what I want to talk to women about is like broke men today. Like I think broke men, they don't deserve to be around pretty women. They don't have enough confidence to be attractive to pretty women. They don't deserve pretty women. They don't deserve feminine women. They don't deserve a goddess. Um, and I really feel like you can like a lot of women are playing the wrong game. A lot of women think that men want nice women. Like you can be nice a little bit, like sugar and spice and everything nice. Sure, that's good, but y'all be focusing on the sugar and the everything nice, and y'all don't be focusing on the spice. Like y'all gotta focus on the spice. Women are sugar, spice, and everything nice. Okay, sugar and spice and everything nice. Okay, that's what little girls are made of, and you have to have a little bit of spice, y'all. Stop forgetting about the spice. Men like spice. Um, I think that a lot of women don't understand the true dance of femininity is both lightness and darkness at the same time. That is what balance is. It is both. It is the yin and the yang. It is understanding control. Like a lot of women. Oh, that's what I wanted to bring up. So I had some comments of the day. Um, Let me get the comments of the day. Because I just want women to understand men. Like, first of all, earlier today I was going to teach women how to keep their husbands. But I said, you know what? Let's just do, because I don't think you can keep your husband, but we'll do that at a later date. But you can't keep your husband out, no man. Like, honestly, those are the men that are in my inbox the most. The most. Married men. It's weird to me. That's why I don't want no husband. I mean, like, these niggas are so horny. Horny bastards, these men. Oh crap, I'm in the wrong fucking shit. I'm in the wrong operating thing. Um I'm in the wrong operating system. Anywho, I think a lot of black women in this space just forget that like I'm not a regular type chick. Like I don't think the same things. I don't do the same things. I'm just not like other women in these spaces. Um, I don't really trust men. I don't really think most women want to accept the truth about men. Um, Let me see. Open. Where's the comments? Okay, that's comment of the day. I should have had 2 comments of the day. While y'all are getting in here, y'all need to hurry up and get in here. Where is good morning, and how do you do? The day is beginning. There's, I don't know, so much to do. All right, let's open this shit. Damn it, man. I'm pissed. I hope this doesn't close out. It worked. I was holding my breath. I don't know why StreamYard, when I use it in Chrome, hasn't been working, but it's working now. But anywho, so comment of the day was, because I think I've been getting a lot of backlash from some women who are like, oh, we should be afraid of the Roe v. Wade stuff or whatever. But some women are understanding power and control. Why is my internet? It looks like it's blotchy. But anyways, we're gonna keep rolling and see if it clears up. But they were saying, with everything going on with Roe v. Wade, black cosh, mugwort, and neem oil. They were giving some things that black women can use, to protect themselves, because I just don't believe in triggering women. I think a lot of men feed off of that triggerness that black women are operating under right now. I don't think that you should be afraid of men. Honestly, I'm a sex worker. So I don't fear men. I use men. Men like it when I use them. And I just understand men in a different way than most women do. And that's okay. Um, but I think most women on this channel are kind of just confusing me for a different type of woman. Um, so these are things that I think this is a women's, and it really should have been health tip. My bad. I did this really before I went live. So let me scroll that off of the screen because girl, I can't spell. But I just typed this up before I went live. So, a couple minutes before I went live, somebody left this comment. So I want women on this channel to be empowered. I want them to have options. I don't want them to fear men, because men are very useful to women, especially their money. Okay, especially their resources and their protection. So you really shouldn't fear men. I don't fear men. I don't dislike men. I use men. And there was one of my favorite content creators, Cynthia G. She was like, um, everybody saying that abortion. I shared this in the community tab. So it said there was a study on abortion, and it said abortion ban could increase Black maternal deaths by 33%. Listen, ladies, I understand that a lot of women are out here messing with men that don't mean them no good. Um, and I think a lot of women just have to respect each other's opposites opinions. And I really do. But I just feel like Cynthia G's channel is just for a different kind of women. I think her message is for her audience. And so when women come over here and hear my stance on it, I think a lot of people, since I have so many subscribers in common with other content creators, I just feel like they expect for my stance to mimic theirs, and it doesn't always. Um, I agree with her, but at the same time, I don't see men as trustworthy, and I wouldn't be having unprotected anything with them at all, ever. So that's just all I want Black women to focus on, is just being powerful. It's time to invest in a Plan B pill, y'all. If you don't want to get toe tagged, stop messing with broke men. Stop messing with men that don't understand your value as a goddess. Know your worth, okay? Um, and I think, honestly, this was a really good video for like young women out there who may be triggered by Roe v. Wade. And I think, honestly, ladies, you got to walk in your goddess mindset. You got to be a goddess. Okay. Bossy Empress TV wants women to be empowered. Let me see what's going on in my comment section. Oh, does anybody want to join the panel? Hey, Sharzay, how you doing, boo? How you doing, goddess? Looking beautiful this morning. Um, how you doing, boo? I didn't start with an intro today. But if anybody wants to join the panel, y'all can. I feel like a lot of women are just letting Roe v. Wade like trigger them, and I'm just like, I don't think of men the way most women think of men, and I think that that's okay. I think a lot of women are catering to their own audience. And then I think what happens is like a lot of people be like, oh, well, they're not saying the same thing I'm saying, or they're saying similar things, but also like everybody's going to be an individual. Um, and honestly, I wish people that were new to my channel would go back in time and see some of the content that I was creating earlier last year. Because honestly, a lot of my style is honestly the same. It's the same. I haven't really switched anything up, so um, not very much. I mean, things have changed, but not very much. My stance on men hasn't changed. I think a lot of women in this space are actually saying right now white men are just trying to triangulate black women against white women. Honestly, I don't think triangulation is something black women should care about. I think that they should care about getting their money and controlling men and getting what they want out of life and being able to rest in their femininity. White women do not care when black men try to triangulate black women, I mean, white women against black women, do they? So why are y'all worried about if white men wanted to triangulate you against white women? Just let it benefit you. Y'all are too worried about men loving you, and you should just be worried about getting their money. Seriously. Like, y'all got to get it together. Um, Goddesses. White men just want triangulation. Yeah. So triangulation is a form of manipulation. It describes a person's true use of threats of wait describes a person's use of threats of exclusion and manipulation. Okay, the goal is to divide and conquer. It involves the use of indirect communication, often behind someone's back, and in a list of toxic behaviors. Triangulation may be the most well known. Okay, but yeah, I just don't think black women should care. I think black women should be worried about their bag. This isn't a channel that's worried about getting black women men that love them. I'm trying to get black women men that have resources. So some channels are going to focus on black women getting love, respect, and all that stuff. I mean, I think all of that stuff comes. If a man give you his money, he respect you. Trust me. Trust me. Okay. So like I've said before on a lot of videos, I am not like a lot of women. I am not, if you're not ready for the tough truth, if you don't like a little bit of nitty gritty, talking a little bit greasy, telling you the truth, like I don't care because I'm not fucking, I made mistakes in before, but I'm not afraid of being impregnated by men that are going to delete me. The men that I have, I am a goddess to them. They understand how valuable my continued presence in their life would be and how valuable I would be as a nurtured feminine mother to their child. So I'm not worried about men deleting me. And women that are having sex with men that are too broke to afford child support, um, they're silly rabbits. Tricks are for kids. They're silly rabbits. I was just live last night, like working, and I just the stuff that I learned about men as an adult entertainer is so valuable, and I come here just to try to help women, because I do like women, but I think a lot of women are dumb and are allowing themselves to be triggered, and men like triggered women. They like it when y'all are running around scared. Okay, they're trying to finesse y'all. These men are trying to finesse women out of sex and validation. That's why they run around gaslighting. That's why a lot of women that are vanilla, a lot of women that are square, that haven't been introduced to a certain lifestyle, still really believe and trust men, and that's cool. I think you should keep doing that. This channel really isn't meant for women that are happy in their marriage. This channel isn't for women who care about blackness. This is a woman's channel that cares about getting men to do what they want, sex work, learning the truth about how men really think, um, and opening up their mind. This channel isn't for. I think a lot of people are like, oh well, I want to get married, and look. I think that money is more important than anything. I think men are supposed to be going to get money. Men are supposed to be getting up and getting you some money. You loving them is extra. Okay? Love is extra. So I think a lot of black women are mistaken, and a lot of people that are new to the channel may be a little bit shocked by my approach. I've toned it down since I started this channel, but it seems to me maybe I need to turn it up because I think some women on this channel think that I'm like other content creators, and I'm not like them. I don't trust men. And if I ever leave my if a man ever married me, he'd have to beg me, and he would spend every day of his life working to the bone and providing for me and doing everything I need him to do to prove to me over and over again that he loves me. That's his job. If y'all want to feel like, oh, because he married me, that means he loved me, I don't think that that's true. Because I done seen so many men spend so much money on side women, whores, sugar babies, mistresses. So, I mean, if you don't want help, then you don't want help. So I'm not on this channel. I really don't cater to women who, I don't know. I just tell women the truth that they don't want to hear. So do anybody want to hop up on a panel? Because these men are just trying to finesse y'all, just trying to keep y'all in this perpetual state of victimhood. I think a lot of content creators on here that y'all are used to aren't revolutionary. You can come on the panel if you want to call me a Teletubby. I really don't care. My men like me being a Teletubby. So do my tricks and the guys that pay for phone sex and webcam from me. So you don't have to be skinny to control men. You don't have to be. Your goddesses are very well fed. Um, but if you want to come on the panel and call me a Teletubby, you're more than welcome. Um, do not donate. Do not donate. Please don't. I'm not asking nobody for donations anyway. Um, I'm not asking for donations anyways. But yeah, so I just feel like honestly, I don't have a lot in common with broke men. Never have, never will. And I think a lot of people like in BWE that like my channel just don't understand that I don't really even like no men. I think some women on the channel have been watching long enough to know that I don't like no men. Um, you don't have to like men to get their money. You just have to know how to. You just have to understand them. Okay, you don't have to love a man to marry him. You just have to know he has money and be able to put up with his bullshit. Men with money be busy. These niggas that's on the internet, that's always in your face, they don't really have the money that I want anyways. Most of the men that I deal with be busy as fuck because they make over six figures. Some of them seven. So I mean, I'm not like most women on here. I prefer my men to be gone and out my business and not up my ass. And I want them to go get my money. So um I moved to Afghanistan. Divest over there. Just moved. What does that mean? Silly. Um, but yeah, also I think a lot of women on this channel are used to the women who've been on YouTube for like years and years and years. I'm new, I'm young, I'm hot, I'm fresh. You know? You know, when you know better, you what? How better? I've been doing phone sex and webcam content since I first got here. So I don't. I mean, you know what'd be funny to me, y'all? When married women be coming over here and getting on the panel, I'm like, bitch, why aren't you sucking his dick? Shouldn't you be performing fellatio right now, ma'am, instead of being in the single women's business? You're what did he say? You're attracted to no one but dusties. That's why you talk about them. Keep it real. I don't talk about dusties, but I talk telling you about broke men today, and I was telling you about rich men. The hell is you talking about? What is you even talking about, baby? I don't know what you're talking about. Look, it's tricks right now trying to do shows with me. That's what I need to be doing over here. Taming snake charming snakes. Am I available? Oh wait, no, I'm not available right now. I'm lying. Young is one thing you're not. You hit the wall. Two kids, two dads. Come on. Well, I mean, that's fine. I don't care if you think that. Honestly, men don't care either. Men, like I don't know why MGTOW is lying to women. Men are desperate for all pussy all the time. They want sex from everybody. So there's really no such thing as hitting the wall. Men will fuck anything, and if every woman has higher standards, guess what? Men will start meeting them. So also, women who have high standards don't need to worry about women who want to get slawed out for free. So it like honestly, men doesn't matter. There'll be enough men out here that are willing to give me resources. I'm not really focused on men that believe in women hitting the wall. I'm interested in men who really like my cougar cat, because I mean I'm not even really cougar age yet, but a lot of younger guys really do like me. So um I'm not really worried about men that don't like me. I got the men that I need wrapped around my pinky, and that's all I need. So I guess I hit the wall to some dudes. That's fine. I'm not thinking about them. That's what women have to realize, man. You have to realize that there's something out there for everybody, and there's men out there that will love you. They will get your body done if you want it. Last night I was talking to my boo, and he was like, "Oh, you got," because my boob almost fell out on FaceTime. Because I told y'all I'd be naked half the time. I hit the wall at birth. That's great, Mac Rich. Oh, that's Broke Sleazy. Broke Sleazy, you want the link? Click the link, boo. I'll unblock you. Broke Sleazy wants to argue with me. My tricks miss me. My little well, let me see if I can unblock him. Po baby. He missed me. Oh. All right, Broke Sleazy. I unbanned you, baby. You could come on up here, baby. Oh, it's so cute. Why do you keep coming back, demon? Are you low on energy, demon? Are you low on energy, my cute little precious pet? I need more money. Send me a super chat, silly. See me? Are you gonna come up on the panel, buddy? I know you missed me, Broke Sleazy. Like y'all really, you really, what do you want? Broke Sleazy. You can click the linky. Because I just like, for me. Oh, what was I telling you? I was telling you about last night and my boobs. The men will get your body done for you, so you don't have like they'll like oh okay like if you got a man that works all the time, you can use that time to go to the gym, paying he's paying all the bills anyway. So go to the gym, go work out. Tell him that you need your body done for whatever. Tell him you want whatever his. Ask him what his favorite body part is. If he's an ass man, that is so sad that that's really you. If he's an ass man, ask him if you can get your ass done or whatever, but then get everything else that you want done too. Let me see what this maker wants. Hold on, y'all. Let me see what the fuck. What do you want?
No, I just want to ask you, why do you disparage black men so much? What happened to you in your life that makes you disparage
I
black
love black
men?
men.
No, the way you talk, no, that doesn't make sense.
When what do I say?
You don't sound like you love black men.
I just said I do. I love
Are
them.
your children,
What do I say that makes you think I don't love black men?
let me ask you a question. Are your children from black men?
Yes.
They are? Okay, at one point I heard you said both of your baby daddies were white at one point.
You're lying. You're putting words in my mouth. Broke Sleazy,
No,
why are
no.
you lying? I don't like talking to
I
niggers that
didn't say that
lie.
to test you. I said at one point I thought I
Stop
heard you
talking
say
about my kids, you pervert. Stop talking about my kids. You're a perv.
no, actually I'm not a perv.
Okay, but I don't like men
I'm
talking about
actually
my
a
kids. Y'all
ladies
are nasty.
man.
Stop talking about my kids.
I'm actually a
Okay,
ladies
well, I'm a
man.
grown ass woman. Stop asking me about my children,
I
please.
didn't say anything disparaging
Okay, they're
about your
black.
children.
So what do you want? Ask another question that are not about my kids, please.
Okay, but I said nothing disparaging about your
Stop
children. I just
fixating
asked
on my
you a
children. I
compliment.
never said that they were from white men. I've never said that.
I can't even say children to you. That's what it
No, I
is.
don't want you demons don't get to talk about my
We won't talk
kids.
about it. Okay,
I
all
just
right.
told you
So
they're black, and I've never said that they were white. So I
okay,
don't know who's spreading rumors, but I just told you
okay,
I never said that.
the myth has been busted. Okay, we can move forward now, right?
Thank you. Okay, damn.
But what is your plight? Because all you do is talk
Telling women to
about.
get men money.
Okay, what? Okay, who? What type of men are you dealing with? I'm just curious. You have to be dealing with the dusty
Submissives.
you're talking about. Because what makes you
Submissives.
so angry at men?
I'm not
I'm not
angry
even
at men.
angry
I
with
love
women.
men.
I talk about just the thoughts and the 304s. I don't even hear a woman call themselves ladies anymore. I love the ladies. I love women too, but I love the
You
decent
like
women.
prostitutes. You talk about strangling them. You're a serial killer.
No, but the 304s got to make some money. They got to make an earning too. I mean, shit. You got to do what you got to do, like yourself. You got to do what you got to do to get that bag, right?
I love taming my demons. I was having fun on cam last night.
You call it taming. There's never been a woman who can tame me. I don't
I don't
understand
need
where
to
you
tame
think that.
them. I just feed them and they give me money.
Well, you deal with different class of guys because every woman I've
Duh.
ever dealt with been at my beck and call. I mean,
Right.
hell,
Well, I
it's
do.
just like I
I allow
tame
men to
women. Men are
be
designed to tame women.
broke
You
sleazy.
guys got it backwards. You guys are trying to steal our game and reverse it. No, women are here to serve us men. They've always have. Guys
Are
like
you gonna
me and a
listen?
lot of guys like me, like myself, women
Why are you
serve
so
us.
triggered? Can you
I'm
calm
not
down?
triggered. You call it
Yes, you are.
triggered?
Can you calm down and let me speak,
Oh
please?
my God. You got the weakest psychiatry game in the world.
Why are
I'm
you
triggered.
yelling? I'm just trying to talk.
Oh, I'm just passionate about what I talk about, right? And I'm
Can I
perplexed
respond or
about.
not?
I can go to it. Actually, I can
Broke
diagnose you.
sleazy. Okay, I'm gonna have to drop you in the back because you keep talking over me. Do you
Who
need me
touched
to drop
you?
you in the back or not? Because you're not letting me respond.
Well, you brought me on to put me in the back
Can
anyway.
you
That's how.
calm down or let me or not? You still acting like a child. Can you calm down or not? Damn. This is why I hate talking to niggas on this shit, man. Where the white
I'm all
folks at? Can
ears.
they get on the panel? Damn.
I'm all ears.
What was the damn question? I don't even remember what the fuck you was talking about. It took me 20 minutes
I
to shut your
know
dumb ass up.
because you were busy talking.
I wasn't.
I
I was
know.
trying to respond. You talking about what women? What kind of men do I like? What is your problem,
Oh my God! See how dubious you sound right now? You
Rich?
can't even
What is your
remember
problem
my.
with me?
No, I already told you. You don't remember my original question?
No, because you were
No.
rambling.
Oh my God! I wasn't
All
rambling.
right, and you don't remember it either, nigga.
You don't remember my original question. That goes to show
You
your state of
don't
mind.
remember it either because it was bullshit.
No, that goes to show your state of mind. You cannot remember
I
my
don't care about
original question.
makers. You know that. Why would I listen to anything you say?
Okay. You just
You
said you
just
love black
just
men, but now
whining,
you
wait,
don't
wait,
think about
wait all
me.
day. That's all you're doing. You're whining in my ear, and I don't want to hear it. What do you want, broke sleazy?
How do you distinguish between nakers and black men? Because you just said you
You
love
are a
black men.
naker, and honestly, white men can be nakers too.
Okay, well, you say you and your perverted friend always talking about how you guys.
Why? Stop calling him that. Don't say those things,
No, that's what
please.
you think in every
My
sense of the
friend is
term.
Rich. Stop it, Rich Bleezy. Come on now, be a gentleman,
You're looking for a reason to shut me down because
sir. Broke
you do
sleazy.
not
No,
want this
I'm asking you
conversation. I
politely.
promise you.
Can you please be a gentleman and not be offensive to my friend, please? That is
Well,
disrespectful
I
to the
can't call a
platform, and
rabbit
I
a
don't.
rabbit.
Hold on, broke sleazy. I will call you by your name if you just please don't disrespect my friend.
I can't call a rabbit a rabbit. That's what you're
You
telling
do
me.
not call him that name, please.
Call a frog a frog.
Sir, I'm
That's what
asking.
you're telling
I'm
me,
not gonna
man.
do like. See, y'all really want. I'm not gonna
No,
handle.
the
I'm not
logic is gone here. You
broke
know,
sleazy. Listen, see, I'm not taking the disrespect. If you're going to be a guest, I'm going to ask you politely because he's not even here anymore, and that hurts my feelings when you do that to him because he is very valuable to me as a friend, and I don't like that. And I should we shouldn't have to spend time if you're bothered by gay men, I shouldn't have to spend time asking you to respect and ignore something that really shouldn't bother you because it doesn't affect you. He's gay, he's not thinking about you. Why are you so worried about him? That is disrespectful to my platform. And you are being distractive to what the platform is meant to do by calling names. And I don't allow you to call gay men names because I love all people equally. So please stop being disrespecting my platform and please abide by the rules. Are you going to
well,
abide by the rules, or can I just not have a conversation with you? Because honestly, you should be mature enough to say, "I'm not going to say that word about that person because that's disrespectful to your platform." I don't allow disrespect for by people by their sexual orientation. Don't do that.
I didn't call him a name. I
You
labeled
said
him.
pervert.
He's a pervert by the definition.
Your words. Okay. What else do you have to say before you go? Because I'm not doing this shit with y'all.
If you
I'm
don't
really
want to
not.
talk to me, now I can tell you don't
Because
want
you're
to talk.
disgusting. You're disgusting. Because you're disgusting.
You don't, and you're going to take this video down too. I want to use this
Why would I
video
take you?
on
Just
the
proud to be
show.
talking about the Empress TV. That's the sad part. And the thing is, like, honestly, like, it makes me want to cry. Like, honestly, y'all are so disgusting. Like, I don't want to be even. Honestly, I don't want to be live right now. If that, like, you don't want to talk to me, that's fine. Go away. Stop. But stop
No, you
saying
don't
this
want to
because
talk to me.
I can't
You're
come on here and
actually
have no broke sleazy. Stop.
trying to get
I
rid of
can't
me.
come
You're
on
not going
here.
to.
I can't come on here and have productive conversations with y'all because y'all are stupid. You're being dumb and you just want attention. And if you want to get attention, honestly, you'll get more attention by having a productive conversation and not being offensive to people. Y'all have taken a black man's, and that's the sad part is Kevin Samuels was on, I guess, BET last night. And y'all are saying that just because he was offensive to black women, that now y'all are, this is the problem with the black community. This is why we divest. Because y'all are just mimicking his behavior because he was able to get popular by doing that. And so now you broke sleazy is on here being hateful for what reason? People, what we need to do is love each other. And broke sleazy, I'm not talking to people like you on here. I don't have time for y'all. I don't have time for you to come up here and disrespect people that mean a lot to me. And if you want to fixate on that, if you're too immature to just say, I'm moving past that, then just say that. And then I won't talk to you anymore. You shouldn't have been unblocked. You are ridiculous. You're disgusting. So, I mean, if you say anything else about him, just expect to be blocked permanently. I will no longer unblock you. And I mean, I'd be willing to talk to anybody, people that come up here and make fun of me, people that are mean to me, people that are disrespectful. And y'all come on here and y'all just act like clowns. That's the real red pill. And it's like, okay, you're not offending me. You're really not offending him. So why are you gay? Do you have homosexual deep dark fantasies deep down inside of you, something that you're hiding? Like, what is your real problem? Like, because I don't care about gay people. They don't bother me. So why are you, if it doesn't, if he knows that you're gonna call him that and I know you're gonna call him that, and people are like, why are you doing it? Doesn't even make any sense. You're just really immature and not worth anybody's time, and your
No,
platform is not gonna grow.
I don't think he talked about my children.
Stop talking about him. Didn't I just tell you to stop worried about him? What is your problem with me?
Okay, well, we'll stick to you. Okay, I'm just trying to find out why do you have so much negative zest about black male?
I don't like any men. I don't have to.
So are you a lesbian or butch?
No, I just like to treat men like pets.
Oh, you like to do that, but
Mhm.
you think you're fine enough to treat a man
Mhm.
like a pet?
Mhm.
I don't
I
think
do
you're
it all the
attracted
time.
to that.
Okay,
I,
that's fine. Tell that to the men that eat my ass like a cupcake.
Well, there's always besties and there's desperate
Listen,
and
listen, listen, Rich. If you don't, I don't care. I don't care. I don't have nothing to prove to you. You
every
don't have
week.
to believe that my phone. Listen. You don't have to think that I'm fine enough to get my way with men. I'm not here to convince you. This isn't a channel for men. I don't.
Well,
I
there is
honestly
a
don't even think.
market.
Honestly, lately I've been suggesting women don't even tell men that they like that they watch my channel. My channel
There
isn't a
is,
channel for mainstream. I don't ever want to go mainstream. My channel isn't meant for men. My channel is to put women on game to men.
there is a market for unattractive women. Okay, I get it. I get it.
I'm not unattractive. You are though.
No, I'm very attractive. I've never
Sweetheart,
had.
sweetheart, sweetheart, sweetheart. You can
No,
think I'm
no.
unattractive all you want to. I don't
I
care.
always got what I
All
want.
right. Done. Is
Especially
that all
when
you
it,
want to say?
no, that's not all I wanted to say.
Okay, what else?
I
I'm
was just trying
unattractive and what
to
else?
get. So, what's bothering you? Something happened to you when you were young that made you not
Yeah.
attracted?
Something happened to you when I was young. Yep, certainly did.
What
That's
makes you
actually
just
a
not
common
mental?
misconception. Sex worker. I mean, I don't know about other sex workers, but I just was always wanted to be a sex worker. I glamorized it in my mind, and I actually enjoy it as an adult. It's just a lot of things that sex workers deal with is the negative effects of how society treats them. A lot of sex workers are actually happy; they make good money, especially when they're with healthy partners.
Okay, can I ask you a question?
Sure, I guess.
You're so happy being a sex worker, and then um, the main people who pay your bills, why are you so like angry with them?
I'm not
Men.
angry with them. I'm not angry with men.
You
Men,
said you
see,
don't
it's
like
about
them.
being. I'm in a dominatrix, so I don't have to be. I'm not used to being having to be nice to men to get money from them. I actually am standoffish to them. I ignore them. I control them. I humiliate them. I invalidate them for money. That is what I do. And honestly, I'm very truthful with men, and a lot of men are very attracted to me for a lot of reasons. But I don't really like. I have a different. I'm different than most women. So, and I don't really, I know that I don't have to be nice to men. I'm pretty and I'm smart. So, a lot of men are they come for the pretty face and the titties. They stay for the mind and the seduction. So,
Well, I beg to differ on the pretty
well,
and
I mean,
attractive.
I don't really care. I never asked you. I don't. I mean, you're not the kind of guy that I would be interested in anyway. Most of the men that I'm interested in are too busy for social media at all. Like I would never be interested in a man who had a YouTube channel or was a attention whore. I think men that want attention and think that they're like men that aren't talking to their employees or in delegating tasks. I don't think that they should be talking unless they are in authority. Their opinions don't matter unless it's about business, money, and that's it. Women shouldn't be listening to men about relationships. Men don't know what they want in relationships. I do.
Well,
It's women's job to tell men and teach them what they want and show them. Men don't
you
know
know
what they
this is
want.
an oxymoron. First, you said you're not interested in men, and then
I'm
you
not. I
said
don't have to be. I'm interested in their money.
blah blah blah. So I'm
I'm not interested
confused,
in men like
actually.
you. I only want a certain type of men. That's what silly men like you have misunderstood. You wouldn't even be the type of man that I would be into. Not the men that I'm into work too much to care about the internet and what I say on the internet. I have men that are eating out of the palm of my hand and they are too busy to even give a fuck about what I say on the internet. In
I
fact,
have women
in fact,
eating out
hold
of
on, hold on,
time,
hold on. In fact,
but
they
I
would
don't
encourage
brag
me to
about
keep
it.
saying the shit that I'm saying. So I don't know what I just my men aren't worried about what women are gossiping about on the internet and talking about whatever I'm talking about. They think it's funny and cute and they like it. So you're not the kind of men that I would want anyway.
You're a special one because your narrative keeps changing, and it
When
just
does my
throws.
narrative when did my narrative change? My narrative has always been baby get your money and be a and I'm a hoe.
No, that's not your narrative. You
Men are
think
pets. Don't you
no,
love your pets?
your narratives change. It, some delusion in your head makes you think that you're a fine red bone or light skin. That's not the case. Then you
You say,
say you
okay,
don't
I'm
like.
not. That's fine if you don't think
Okay,
that.
you don't support black men, but then you bring a
I don't
black
support
pervert in.
any men. They support
He's your.
me, dummy.
I don't get
I
that.
don't
Why
have to
would you
support
support
men.
pervert
Men's
black
supposed
men?
to support me.
to supporting heterosexual black male. That's very confusing
What are
to
you
your
talking
audience.
about?
Okay, you say you don't like men, but then you'll bring a
I don't
perverted
have to
man
like them. They supposed to like me.
to a heterosexual male.
I'm not
It's
supposed to.
confusing to
They
your
supposed to
audience.
like me. You're getting it fucked up.
No, actually, I'm seeing it as it rolls. I'm seeing it for what it is. There's no
I
way
didn't.
around
When did I ever say that
it.
men should, women should like men? I have always preached on this channel to get men's money, and that they are dogs and they are your footstool.
Can I think out loud for a minute? Okay.
I
Why is
don't
it
care,
always
broke
the
sleazy.
unattractive women that's so angry with men? Why is that?
Do I sound angry at you or do I sound bored?
Well, I didn't say you were unattractive right
You
at
did
that point.
actually say that. See,
No, I
you're the
said,
one
why is
whose
it the
narrative keeps
unattractive
changing.
women always at men? And so you know your place because you answered it as though you're
I don't know what you're
unattractive.
talking about.
You are. But at any rate, you answered it. So why
I
is
don't
the
know what you're
unattractive
talking about.
angry at men?
I don't care about men. I
And
think you're
why? Can I ask
misunderstanding
you why?
what type of woman you're talking to. I
Can I ask
validate
you
men. Men don't
why?
validate men. Me, I don't care about them. Hey, Marabou. Hey, goddess.
Can I
How
ask you
you doing,
why?
beautiful goddess?
Can I ask
Gorgeous.
you why you're not attracted to men? Are you a lesbian
I love
or
men. No, I just know that they're pets.
well you just said you're not
I like
attracted to men?
dogs too. You know what my favorite kind of dog is? A
No, I'm
French
not.
Mastiff. They're big.
No, I can care less what type of dog you like. We're talking about men, okay?
Men are dogs.
Okay, there's the opposite. There's two sides to each coin, and women are bitches. How about that?
I don't mind being called a bitch. Men pay me to
The
call them
dog.
bitches.
It
Men
takes a
pay me to
dog to
call
suck
them
a dick.
bitches. Hold on, sir. Men call me a bitch. They pay me to call me a bitch. I like being called a bitch when I'm getting fucked. That turns me on, gets my pussy wet. So I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. I don't mind being called a bitch. I
Well,
can
you
be a
never answered
bitch.
the question at the first time. Why does unattractive women always have a problem with males?
I don't know. I'm not unattractive. I don't know how unattractive women think.
Well, you answered at first a little bit, but you didn't
Well,
go
I
into
never
detail.
answered that question because I don't know how attractive women think I'm not attractive. I'm tired of wish my food. He's like, can somebody else get on the panel then? Y'all know ladies are always welcome to get on the panel. Oh, he
Well,
mad.
you're
Yeah.
evading questions.
I'm not.
You're
I'm
evading
answering your
questions.
questions. You
Trying
just
to
don't like
figure
the
out
answer because you can't gaslight me because
what
I don't
you
care
do
about
in your
Dusty.
life to make you
Ignorance.
this way.
The men that I'm interested in don't. The last man that I was in a relationship with didn't even have Instagram, Snapchat, nothing. He hates the internet. He thinks it's stupid. And he's like, I don't care what you say on the internet. Like those are the men that I'm interested in. I don't care about attention whores who want to try to humiliate women for clout on the internet.
Well, do you realize that these men look at you as a pet as well, so they
It
can
doesn't.
just do?
I don't. That's fine. Didn't you didn't watch my video the other day when I said if you're taking your pet out for a walk, your dog, and he's on a leash and he's ahead of you, okay, who's walking? Who is it walking the dog? Like the dog thinks he's walking you, but who's really lead? Like you're in control of the dog. The dog thinks he's in control of you. He's on the leash. He's in the lead, but you're supposed to let the dog think he's in control. You're in control
I don't,
though.
I don't think you realize that you're the dog.
I
That's
don't.
the problem.
Okay, well, listen, I don't. I'll be a bitch all day as long as I'm getting men's money. I get men money and resource. I don't deal with broke, dusty nakers. So
Well,
I can be a bitch to a rich man all I want. I don't care if a man thinks he's on his bitch. I
I
don't
have to
care.
feed
I'm
my
getting his
pets.
money anyways.
Hold it,
Hey,
hold it.
crusty
I have to
goddess.
hold it. I have to feed my pets too. Who else is going to do it? They're my pets.
Exactly.
I have to feed
Exactly.
them,
Hey,
right?
now you're getting it. Now it's
I
making
have to
sense.
feed my bitches, right?
Now
Because
it's making sense. Yeah, you gotta feed us bitches. Feed your bitches.
exactly.
Give me
Somebody got
all
to
the
feed
food.
them. They don't know how to feed themselves.
You're
You
right. They
get it?
don't. So you're supposed to. The man's supposed to. Now you're understanding my
Right.
philosophy.
So you don't know how to feed yourself,
Why are you
so a
yelling?
man have to feed you. Okay, see, you're destroying your own point.
Why are you yelling? No, I'm not. You're making Mara. This is. Am I destroying my own point, ladies? I don't think I am, ladies. This
I just
man is
have
trying to
bass in
argue
my
with me.
voice. You know,
Right.
alpha males have
He
deep
should be
voices.
going to work for you and getting money, ladies. This is embarrassment. This is the type of men
No,
we don't deal
actually,
with.
you just described yourself just like I
I
have
don't
two dogs.
care if a man thinks
I
I'm a
have to
bitch.
feed them.
That's his
Okay,
stupidity.
I don't think my dog thinks they're running things. I
They
think you're
do.
one of those dogs who think you're in control. You're actually not. I'm just feeding you. You know, you serve a
Okay.
purpose. Go out the house and and do what you need to do, and I'll feed you.
Okay.
So you're actually getting paid. You think you're coming up. You're actually you're actually the pet, but you think you're the master. You're not the
Okay.
master. You're actually the pet. That's my point. You
Okay.
don't get it. Yeah.
Okay.
I know you didn't get it. It's
All
above
right.
your head.
Any other questions, sir?
Don't have any
Why are you not
questions.
exactly? He thinks he's gonna be the next Kevin Samuels for worrying about me, Big Shirley, on YouTube, telling women that
Oh,
it's okay if you're fat, you can still get money from men because they don't care. And the men that really love you, that you really should be paying attention to, are at work right now. So they don't care that the men I'm dealing with don't care that I'm up here saying,
how could I
"Man,
be at work? Like
it's
I've
funny
already
because I
worked.
was up." Mara,
I've
shut up, Rich.
already worked.
Shut up. I'm talking to my girls right now. I'll put you in the back, slave. You'll be back when I'm ready for you. So last night I'm on the phone with my boo, right? And I'm telling him everything that I said about Roe v. Wade in the last live stream yesterday. And he's laughing. My dude was laughing. He's like, "You be saying all that?" He's like, "I can't believe that you talk like that nowadays." Because before like, he's never really heard me talk like that. But I'm like, I tell the truth. Like, I don't be caring, but he don't care. I be telling him that I can read his mind, that like the same stuff, that this is quirky, fun stuff that I say to y'all, I say to him too. He's not wrapped up in masculinity. Like, black men are broke, so they're caught up in trying to gain masculinity through dominating women. White men who own the power structure are not worried about women that feel empowered and talk about sex, relationships, empowerment, money. They don't care that I talk about men being submissive to me. A lot of powerful men, ladies, are aching to submit to you, which is why dominatrix are usually the higher paid sex workers. And I worked as a dominatrix for a very long time. So, and mainly online domination, mainly, but I haven't dominated men in person. So, a lot of powerful men, the men that you really should be divesting with, swirling with, dating out with, they're not going to care that you have an attitude, that you're bossy, that you're assertive, that you're sexually liberated, because they actually really want to submit to powerful women. So I'll let Rich Bleezy back on with his broke sleazy back in. What else do you want? Yes, thank you, Mara. I appreciate that, goddess. What's up, broke
I have
sleazy?
another question, and I'm curious. Why do you call me broke?
Same reason you say I'm unattractive.
No, but what's your reasoning behind calling me broke?
Because you don't have any money. Men that have money are on the internet.
You do you realize I can actually purchase you like you like
Okay, please do. Please do, because I'm ready to be bought.
oh, I'm sure about that, but you are for sale. I'm not. So you
Sir,
see the
please go
difference?
away. I don't know what he wants. What does this thing want? Somebody,
This means I
wait, didn't you
purchase
say
his
you had a
dog.
girlfriend? Why are you over here? Go eat her pussy.
I do. I have a living girlfriend. I have a whole
Okay,
and
go
a
eat
great
her
job.
vagina because I don't care about you.
No,
My,
my point is I can
you
actually
should be
purchase
happy in your relationship.
and do whatever I like to you.
You should be doing whatever you like to her. Maybe you don't like doing it to her.
No,
Maybe
my
that's
point
why you
is
want to
I
do it to
wouldn't do
me.
it to her. I'll do it to a girl like you. Like, how much would
Stop
you charge
fantasizing
for
about me,
me?
sir.
No,
You
how much
can't
would you
afford me.
charge for me to take a shizzle on your face? What would be the going price?
This nigga need to be paying me for phone sex right now. Yeah, I'm done with you, broke sleazy. I can't, y'all. I can't. It'd be funny, but I'd be offended because I'd be feeling like I should be getting paid my minute rate when these niggas be on this fucking panel. I'm like, nigga, you are getting off to talking to me. You should be paying per minute. I was trying to join the panel. It kept boosting me out for some reason. Check my connection. Let me retry. Put board. If you're Disney, I know it's right. He's so dusty. I tried the link again. Try it again, boo. I don't know what be wrong with these dusty niggas. I'm like, sir, I don't care, sir. I'm not like these bitches, sir. The men that I fuck with are busy and they want to submit to me because they're powerful at work and they have to be powerful all the time. So the men that I deal with have lots of money and they like to submit to me and they want to take care of me so that I'm available to allow them to submit to me. Y'all don't understand what I'm talking about because y'all are normal folks. I'm not a normal bitch. I'm really not a normal girl. How do I be? How do I be? Oh, baby. Normal girl. Oh, I wish I was a normal girl. Let's see. Alondria. Alondria. That's my. That's a pretty name. That's a pretty name. Men prioritize looks. Women priority. Thank you. Let them know. Like I'm not really interested in women who like y'all got me fucked up with old content creators who want to be nice to men and shit. I don't really care about men. I'm not afraid of them. I'm not trying to get pregnant by broke dusties and make them do anything that they ain't already doing. I don't want a man that's. I'm not trying to turn a dusty broke naked that's trying to drain me and use me and make me maybe me. I'm not trying to turn him into a provider. Get with a man that's already used to providing and being generous. Um, Men prioritize looks when, oh, okay. Feisty God has said they want us to be pressed about this abortion law because they want us to feel like they are eggs. They're not in control. We are in control. And that's why y'all shouldn't be afraid. Like I understand that some black women are gonna be stupid enough to allow men to impregnate them, but they really shouldn't. They really like y'all are fucking the wrong men. Y'all are allowing the wrong men access to you, sis. So like, go get the morning after pill if you really want to bust it open raw for these dusty nignogs. I'm not telling you not to fuck them. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Like, I just don't like the content creators. Like, I see, like, the women that are saying, like, and I hope I didn't offend anybody, but I think it's silly that there's a lot of content creators in general right now, women content creators in general, and like right now perpetuating fear. Like, why are y'all afraid? Women, like, listen, ground yourself, take a deep breath. You are in control of men. You could take the morning after pill, sis, and you need to start. It can be uncomfortable, but why are women more comfortable getting fucked raw than having a conversation about contraceptives and unprotected sex with men? I think that you guys really should woman up a little bit and talk to these men, or insist on wearing a condom if that conversation is too uncomfortable for you to have, in my opinion. I'm going to add Broke Sleazy to the stream. What do you want, Broke Sleazy? Bro, nobody wants to see whatever the fuck you're doing. But she said, definitely not good, ladies. I don't want you to be. A lot of content creators, I'm just like, please, ladies, don't do that. Men like it when women are acting like they're in the big bad wolf. They like that. And I don't mean to offend other content creators, and I appreciate them, but I have a different perspective, and I hope that you guys can appreciate that and feel empowered by me telling you, don't be afraid, goddesses. You are in control. You can get on birth control. There's natural ways. One of the people who watched the channel sent me, since there's more viewers, I'm gonna put it up there. Hold on for y'all, so y'all can see some natural ways to handle a pregnancy. Women need to know these things, and you guys don't let these men see you sweat. Like, please don't. Please don't let these guys see you sweat. There it is. Okay, so let me add it as a banner. Because I want y'all to be able to write that down, or come back to the and see what other women know how to take care of that for you. So there you go. And it says women's heath, but I meant for it to say women's health. But we just gonna keep the little banner up, the little comment up. But y'all, you can get black Kosh. There's a list of things in this comment for women. Don't be afraid. Don't let these other content creators say that men are going to off you. Level up, have standards, lock it down, do some coup de cat discipline if you can. Don't let men control you. Don't be digmatized. Okay, no stigmatization. Broke sleazy, why are you showing me on the screen like that? That's weird. I would allow you to be part of the this. I don't know how this. Why? How is he not in the mental institution? Excuse me. I'm gonna kick him from the studio. I don't know what he doing. I don't know why he not trying to participate in the conversation. He's showing his refrigerator, y'all. He's showing his phone screen in the back. I don't know what be wrong with these dudes, and they really think somebody want their ass. They be psycho. Mara, are you coming up? I'm not afraid. I control my womb. Right. I don't like men don't control my womb. And I'm not really gonna be around men that don't see the value in my womb, and we haven't been discussing a child anyway. So I'm just not gonna let these dudes like I learned my lesson the hard way, and so I'm letting women know, hey, don't learn from me. Don't let these dudes up in you, sis. Like don't let them all up in there. Um, and there's a lot of companies right now willing to help women travel to get to states so that they can take care of those things. But women stay in control. These demons feed off of your frantic um, you know, just fear. Like they feed off of that. These men are like, aha, they're making fun of y'all. So just don't allow them that. Stay in control. Okay. Um, Also, I've been hearing a lot of people say, oh, white men are just trying to triangulate black women against white women. Look, I don't think we should worry about that. On this channel, I worry about women getting resources. Black men keep us in the hood. They keep us on Section 8. They're not providers. So I want women not to focus on men loving them. Sure, that may be a byproduct, but I don't want them to focus on love. You need to be focused on resources and being taken care of. So, I have a television refrigerator. Look, I don't know. You need to be in a crazy house, broke sleazy. I don't know what's wrong with you. I don't know who done let you loose in their house, but they need to lock you back up in the basement, sir. They need to lock you back up in the basement. Why did they unlock the basement door and let your raggedy ass out, nigga? They need to lock you back up in there. You have a television in the refrigerator in the basement, sir? Hold on, I just dropped the fucking. Did your girlfriend allow you to stay inside instead of locking you in the basement today? Like I don't like broke men. I don't like men who have anything to prove. Like y'all saw when I was talking to Undead Chronic. I don't know if y'all watched that video, but I think it was a really good interview. Like men that have money aren't fixated on humiliating women. Like I said, I was a sex worker during that conversation. He Men with money don't feel the need to try to humiliate women for that because they like using women like that for hush money and pleasure time. So men of means actually enjoy the company of adult entertainers. So it's just like black men, they're not used to women that are sexually liberated and that have agency and demand respect. Because a lot of men, wealthy men, actually do respect sex workers and desire them very much so. So it's just weird to me when black guys come over here and I'm like, I don't know what this is. I'm not really sure what behavior you're exhibiting. I'm not really sure what type of behavior, like what you would, I don't know why you're doing this. Like, I don't understand this type of broke mentality where broke men come over here and try to gaslight pretty intelligent women for free. Like, come up off of some bread, bro. Like, I don't know. Like, I saw you in your basement. I saw you stealing your neighbor's Wi-Fi. Like, stop coming over here. She'll never get it. Women use men and men use women. Duh. That's the point. Everybody's using everybody. So don't feel bad when you're getting your money. I'm rich, but Lisa, you're just proving my point. Duh. Just make sure you enjoy getting used. Make sure you're getting what you want out of getting used. If he's going to use you for pussy, make sure you're using him for money because that's the only valuable thing that we really have nowadays, ladies. That's what black women need to focus on the most, honestly. Stop focusing on men respecting you and loving you because most of them ain't going to do that anyway. They're gonna treat you like a whore. Like I've been telling y'all don't watch my videos. I know y'all don't. Y'all like to come in here and listen to the live stream, which I love. I'm not chastising you for loving my live streams. All I'm saying is y'all need to watch my old videos. I just posted one in the community tab. I've been telling y'all the same stuff. Don't worry, I got 5 on the Bossy. I'm 500. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Good boy. $500. I got 5 on it. Anyways, goddesses. Um, any questions or comments or concerns before we go? Since nobody wants to join the panel, and I don't know what to tell you guys. We don't get you bite the hand that feeds you. Submissive men don't care. They like it when I bite their hands. That's what y'all don't understand. All men aren't out here trying to overpower women. Some men like to be overpowered. Some men like to be bossed around. Those are the men that I like. And some men like spoiling women. Some men treat me like I'm a brat. They spoil me. They give me extra. So I like men. I just don't think highly of who they are on the inside. I don't have to. They don't care about that. They're just whores. Men are the real whores, actually. But I'm the men that I fuck with. They like it that I'm a brat. Tune Picks. Who is Tune Picks? What is that face you're making, Tune? Do you want to hop on the panel, mother sucker? Huh? I be seeing a lot of disgruntled grapes in the chat, and they would love to comment and scrunch their little raggedy faces up, but they don't ever want to get on the panel and run their dick suckers, because I know y'all fags like sucking dick. That's why you're over here jealous. And you're jealous of Divine One when he be up here because you wish you could be him. If you have to brag about it, what are you talking about? GoFundMe. If you have to brag about it, they're not going to get it. I don't know what you mean. White men supported my GoFundMe a lot. Black women did too. Though black women that I'm talking to, that I target on this channel, they supported. The women that didn't. You feel me? The women that don't fuck with women like me didn't. So I wasn't really worried about it though. Most women, honestly, most black women that come on this channel did support me. Stop talking about that you love Divine One. You want to suck cock. You're jealous that he can suck it and you can't. You're jealous that I suck cock and you can't. You're mad that the only thing you're entitled to do is work and provide for women and be their slaves. That's what you're mad about. And you're jealous of Divine One because he lives in his truth. And you wish that you could be brave enough to live in yours. Okay. Why do people get upset about women that are I don't know, Jacqueline. I don't know. It's the patriarchal blueprint. There's some men out here that like women like me. I'm not like, I think a lot of men feel entitled to women feeling like they should be liked by them. Like, I don't think all men have to like me. But see, men are so insatiable. They think all women have to be attracted to them. That's a lot of these incel idiots' problems. Like, these weirdos that come over here. I like bratty women. I know, like a lot of men like bratty women. I'm a spoiled brat. Okay? And if you give me what I want, I'm going to give you some amazing head. Bratty women are the most fun for men. Y'all are boring bitches. You bitches be boring. Men like me. And if you don't like that men like me, you're going to have to take that up with the men that like me and trust and believe they're too busy to argue with you motherfuckers. They're too busy making money. Not now, Cupcake. Is stupid too. Aren't you? You was talking. I don't know if you were talking shit in the comments or if you were supporting the content in the comments, but I remember your name. I don't know. I think women think that I don't know. I'm just been through too much in my life to let a Roe v. Wade or men make me feel triggered. I'm just not a triggered ass bitch. And if women want to be triggered, that's fine. But I don't like scary assholes anyway. So they really shouldn't be on my channel in the first place. Women that's just like, oh my, like some women are like, oh, she says the word bitches. Okay, men pay. Yeah, I do phone sex all day, and a lot of the men that I talk to are sissies, and they're gay, and they like me to call them the F word and the B word, and so it's hard for me to come on YouTube and not call everybody the B word and the F word because people pay me to degrade them. So I don't mean that it's literally, it's just speech, and if you're too triggered by vulgar conversations, you really, this is not the channel for you. And most women nowadays, millennials or women like 35, 18 to 35, which is really the main group that I focus on this channel, women that are single, or single mothers, or level up women, or business women, or women into makeup, fashion, hair, women into just being, young and free. That's who the women that I really target on here. I'm not really targeting women that are triggered by the word bitch. Like I really do talk to women that listen to rap music, but also women that are opening up their mind and their options and leveling up. I like nerdy women, women that like science, women that like sex. So this channel really isn't meant for everybody. And some women I want to be more traditional. I'm not a traditional woman. Most white men are getting away from tradition, but they still want to pay them bills though. A lot of white men when they retire marry whores, strippers and shit. Y'all ain't never seen that? Sex workers be having the men with the most money and they be getting married too, man. They do, but everybody has their own route to happiness and success. Yes, that's why I changed my channel name. That's why I was changing. Oh, were you talking shit about me? You could have been in my mentions talking shit about me. Why do these dudes love to come in here and think that, like, I don't? Y'all are sickos. Y'all are sickos, sickos, sickos. Y'all are sickos. Tune, I'm about to block your dumb ass. Like, I think you're a hater. Like, seriously. You're probably a hater. You're probably a hater. Let me see who this mother sucker is. Tune pics. Somebody was in my, who is you? Y'all love to come around here and think that I'm worried about, like, y'all. I'm not even gonna try to figure out who you is. What do you want? Because y'all love to come over here and think that the bitch want to talk to you. Any questions? Anybody got anything to say? Because now I see the weirdos coming in here and thinking that somebody want to talk to them. Because I let Broke Sleazy's stupid ass up here. And now we got another stupid ass. Stupid ass niggers, niggers, niggers. Any other questions before I go? Hmm. Anything else? Anything else? Oh, yeah, these motherfuckers really I like to play on the internet. But anywho, I will holler at you guys later. I hope you enjoy the content. Holler at me on Patreon. Oh, tonight we're premiering the, what are we premiering? The incel terrorism video, which I think could have been, I don't know, man. I'm hard on myself when it comes to this content stuff, and I'm still learning, so I hope y'all like it. It's the first one because I wanted to kind of ease you guys into everything. So It's the first. I think I'm gonna do like a part 2 and 3 possibly. So I hope you guys have some popcorn ready, some snacks. It's about an hour long, the documentary, because there's an informational part of it that I think was important to put as part of the documentary. So, anywho, ladies, I will see you guys tonight at the premiere if you guys attend. I love you, and I'll see you later, goddesses. Bye.